Oh, darling, I was not expecting to see you there. Where was I? Well, I was, that's... It does not matter. How are you doing? You are up awfully late. You should get ready for bed. It is not good for you to stay up too late. You were waiting? For me? Oh, I see. Well, I am home now, so we can get ready together. I need a minute, though. What's with that look? I told you, it does not matter where I was. I just had something to take care of, is all. You need not ask all these questions. What matters is I am home now, so don't worry. Was I alone? Well, I would rather not say. Not now. No, it's not like that. I just... No, I don't need to explain myself. I did nothing wrong. You are just suspicious of me. I know it looks bad coming home so late and not saying where I was, but... I wasn't doing anything bad, I swear. I don't want to say where I was. I'm not lying. I was just leaving work and she... Wait, it's not what it sounds like. I wasn't... Alright, I can only keep it a secret for so long. But it wasn't my fault. She tempted me. Her eyes were so beautiful, her voice was so cute and sweet. And she would not let me be. She even followed me to my car. I could not just leave her. I have met her before. I see her on evenings when I stay at work a bit later. I suppose she lives nearby. It is difficult not to interact with her, but I always stand my ground. I do not want anyone to see me talking to her. But I had spoiled her a few times, I will not lie. It was just so easy with those eyes. I try my best not to give in to her, but it had gotten dark. She seemed lonely. She wanted my attention. Can you blame me? I am weak and I have a damaged heart. Of course I would fall for her. She is gorgeous and kind. I could not help myself. I know. I am sorry, truly. I should not have caved so easily. Please forgive me, dear. Wait, please, just wait until you see her. I know you will like her too. You will understand why I fell for her so quickly. Yes, I want you to see her. She is for the both of us now. I'm far too attached. I could never let her go now. I love her. I mean, look at her. She's still so tiny. She's been on her own for months now. She is just a little baby. I had to take her. She had no collar, no family, and no signs of previous ownership. I have even overheard my coworkers talking about how they wanted to take her home but couldn't. I had to. I made sure no one was around and I did it, and I immediately drove to the nearest pet store. I bought food, treats, things for a litter box, and her own little water fountain to drink from. I got a few toys in a bed, too. I wanted her to have her own engraved collar in case I lost her, in the process of getting her out of my car and such. But a lot of the pet stores had already closed by then, so I was driving around trying to find somewhere that was still open that would do it for me. It took hours, but I finally found a place downtown in the next city over and got it for her. I'm sorry for not telling. I just knew how bad it looked for me to be driving all over town for some stray cat that I fell for. Does not even sound like the truth. Sat in the car for about 5 minutes or so before coming inside, just thinking about how much time and effort I had spent preparing to spoil this animal I impulsively took home. I can hardly believe it myself. I mean, how ridiculous is that? A grown man spending so much money for his new cat after leaving his doctor job. I could be doing normal things, like having a few drinks with my coworkers, or going out to dinner, or even stopping by the store for some snacks. I could be out at the movies, I could be walking around the mall. I could be home making dinner for my darling, but no, I'm out on a Friday night in my work clothes, driving down the interstate with my trunk full of cat toys and a kitten in a tote bag in my passenger seat, looking for a place where I can get an expensive collar for her. It's outrageous. But I hope you can forgive me. I promise not to do something like that again without calling you to let you know first. I did not mean to make you worry. I just wanted to get everything done in one night so I would have no reason to go back out. And it was already dark, so I figured I may as well just keep driving. Are you upset? I'm glad. Thank you so much, darling. And I'm sorry again for sneaking around. But we have a new addition to the family now. She's so sweet. She loves attention. Oh yeah, I have not told you her name yet. I figured I might keep with the sweets theme. I thought it would be cute. I ended up choosing Parfait as a name for her. I think it suits her. She is fluffy like whipped cream or soft serve, and the more orange sections of her fur kind of remind me of the granola layers some have. Though I am not sure about what nicknames I could give her. Perhaps you might have some ideas? Let me know if you come up with anything. At the moment, I've just been referring to her by Parfait. I do not think she realizes it is her name yet, but that will take some time. But, since you are up, would you mind helping me bring her things inside? I did not grab everything because I was afraid I would make too much noise coming into the house. Could you help me set up her bowls and such? Thank you. I will let her wander around the house a bit while we do, now that she has a bell and I can hear her. I'm glad you understand how hard this was for me. I really wish I was not so easy to manipulate. I suppose that is yet another one of the many things I need to work on. I spent so much time planning things and making sure things go the way I want them to. But then, on the other hand, I can drop everything to feed an impulse. I suppose that's why having you around helps me sometimes. Though I like to buy things for you out of nowhere as well. But anyhow, I'm glad we got things cleared up. I hope she likes it here. I think she'll be fun to have around.